Hello everyone, we have some orders to pick. So within here, I think there's 6 orders somewhere dotted around. So I'll swing the camera around and we'll go find them and get them packed. So the very first item we've got is a tiny little keyring. I think there was six colours and all that came in a little bundle that I bought off Vinted, but this was a little green one. It's no bigger than a £1 coin, but for people that are fans of the Creuset, it's a nice little thing just to have around. I think it's the first green one I've sold as well. Orange, and I think the orange ones flew out straight away, as you can imagine. So the second item is one of the stain resistant little oven mitt thing that you put over like the handle of a skillet or a saucepan, obviously with them all being one piece. They get quite warm, so it's just so you can hold the pan while you're cooking, or just a nice little bonus to have running around the kitchen. So this one is, I noticed with the colour, it's a real dark blue, just a utensil holder. Plenty of little ceramic bits and bobs like this available on Vinted to buy that people put on for relatively low money. But the blue colour, I've had a few messages asking if it was a certain blue, but from somebody's camera to someone else's screen, it will never look what it could be. So the best thing you need to do is search like the colour codes on Google and see if it comes to a close match, but I've not had anything else in the blue. It's virgin on being black. So, but it's sold. Possible GSP, I can't remember. But with anything ceramic, loads of oil fill. You want to be going over the top with this sort of stuff, so if that parcel gets thrown around, or anything that's a lot heavier is dropped on it, and it can't break. So ask people, there's always people who's got stuff they want to throw out that you can use as void fill. Shredded paper is also another one. Adds a little bit of weight. It would have probably took the parcel over to the next the price because of the weight of it, but it doesn't matter if it costs £1 or more. So as long as it gets there safely, that's more important. So that's 3 of them boxed up. So the next item that's sold is a 20cm, just a usual round casserole dish. Condition wise, basically brand new. Tiny few little scuffs from where it's obviously someone else has previously owned it, but apart from that, it's virtually brand new. Good little size for 2 people, I'd say. You can make quite a few dishes in that size before you'd have to start getting a bigger one in if you had a bigger family. But again, loads of padding on the bottom. Put the dish in the centre of the box, and then any cardboard you get that can't be used to make up a box, just rip it down like this. Just strips of cardboard that you can just pad then around the outsides of the casserole dish. Just acts as another barrier. It makes a box like a 10-layered box. So everything can be used. Shouldn't need to throw anything away. The only thing I really throw is polymailers that are used because you have to rip them open to get into them. Everything else can be used in some way. And it's all free as well. Because I buy a lot of my stuff from eBay. It obviously already comes boxed, so they don't really spend money on packaging. If anything, it's just void fill and if any brown roll and tape. But again, loads of packaging. Get any old labels off. You don't want any confusion, just in case. It could be sat in a parcel shop for whatever reason. But tape it up, and that'll be another one on its way. So, the next item we have is the kiwi green, a very rare colour to get hold of. I think it was a promotional colour from quite a few years ago. So a size 18 this time, casserole dish. So this would be more of a, if it's not on your own or you use it as a, make a sauce in, or something a lot smaller. You could probably make a chili or something, so then get a few meals out of it. But the colour, it's quite a sought after colour. I sold a set of saucepans of a casserole dish not long ago. It was a kiwi green, which went for quite good money. And then this is, this was up separately, so I don't think it was the same buyer. But really good colour. If you see any, it's well worth picking up, even if they're already priced slightly high. It's still worth getting them. They hold their value. It's a real nice colour as well. It's almost verging on like a neon green. But again, everything's packaged the same, loads of padding. Make sure that whatever item you're selling is in the middle of the box, basically hovering so it can't be damaged, no matter where the parcel's thrown around. Next item is the 2-in-1. It can be a 3-in-1, 4-in-1, depends how many tiers you want to add. So it's a 22cm casserole dish. Then you can get the layers where you have a steamer. You can also get like another little tin section that you could, I don't know, boil or roast something else in. So it can be used as a casserole dish any other time. And then it has the colander, so you'd have, I don't know, potatoes in the bottom boiling away. You can have your veg on the next tier, but these don't come up too often. If they do, because the steamer section is more a tin and not cast iron, they tend to chip a little bit. So you do find them. Just check the condition and see if it's worth the purchase. Whether that's purchased for yourself or obviously if you're reselling it, it needs to be a little bit tidied up. Otherwise, it's not going to be. You're not going to have much interest in it. But blues, I think I've got blues, yellows, whites. I've not seen a green one. That would sell quite quick. Green's a very popular colour. But it's another one out the door, get it out of the way. It frees some more space on the shelving to get some more stock in. But again, rip down the card. Plenty of padding around the side. The last thing you want is, I don't know, £100+ sale coming back because something's broke. It's not ideal, and you'll never get that money back either. You can never resell it for that. And by the time you've bought the thing to replace it to make it a set again, it's dead money. So always package. And there we are, that should do it. Again, weight wise, anything that's up to 20 kilos and a 60 by 60 centimetre squared box, DPD is only £6.56. So never have to worry about posting really. There we go, everyone. All of last few days' orders packaged up, dropped them over at the parcel shop. That's just over the road. We'll do that later. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.